Hey.
Lauren here.
And Ben.
And we are done we with the crawl.
Completed the entire crawl.
The Cincinnati Bookstore Crawl.
There are 22 stores, technically.
Kind of 23.
We actually did 23.
Because one store has 2 locations.
Yes. Roebling Point Books has 2 locations. You only needed 1 stamp, but we went to both.
Yes.
23 bookstores in 3 days.
Whew, I'm tired. I'm tired, but
pretty nonstop.
That was fun. Like, we are above and beyond to become a super crawler. You had to hit 16. We hit 22.
Yeah.
We got and we almost didn't get to the last one, but by the time we got all these stamps, we have to get to every single one.
Yeah, we almost skipped one, and then we're like, we can't skip the one.
No.
Yeah, it got to a point where it's like, we're just going to hit them all.
Yeah. Now,
and we bought stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. We will go through store by store.
Mm-hmm.
Wish us luck, because for every stamp we get entered to win prizes.
Yeah,
and I think the grand prize is like a gift card at every single store on the crawl, which is like over $700 if we win that. So
it'd be nice. Well, we have 44 chances.
Yes, we do.
Saturday
morning, we started bright and early as soon as they opened.
10 a.m. Actually 9:50ish. We got to our favorite bookstore of all
time,
Friends of the Hamilton County Library.
Yes.
Cincinnati and Hamilton County Library.
You saw us talk to our friends there.
Yes.
They are the best. They are the absolute.
They are the best.
Absolute best of the best. People. And that store, everything is so cheap there.
Yes.
And
they get some really good stuff.
Yeah. Yep. It's mostly used library books. So me being a hardcover snob, most of it's hardcovers, which is even better for me.
Yeah.
But so this one I got B.A. Paris, The Prisoner.
You've read them before.
I've read her before, and I have not liked her before.
Okay.
So, but the premise of this one sounds decent.
You have 3 of hers already.
Yeah, and I think she's about a 3-star for me. So, but it was cheap, and this one,
I think this
might be the last shot for this one.
Most of the hardcovers there are $2 or $3 usually, unless they're newer.
Yeah. And then this is an interesting one for me. Remarkably Bright Creatures. This is very not my genre. The narrator is an octopus or something. So, but the ratings on this are just insane.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, what am I missing? I got FOMO. This one bummed me out because I could go for the hardcover, and I am a hardcover snob, or they had a paperback there, but the paperback had cool sprayed edges. Mm-hmm. Now, why can't the hardcover have cool sprayed edges?
I told you to just buy both.
Yeah, but what if I hate it?
Of buying multiple copies of the same book. So.
Yeah.
That's all you got there?
That's all I got there.
I bought
embarrassing
somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 books there because we got hooked up, and I bought a ton. It's all Stephen King. That's all I bought there was Stephen King. Most of them are books I already have, so they're just extra copies. But there were a handful of his books that I've never read that I bought too. So I picked up this one. It's called Later. It was published by Hard Case Crime, which tends to be a bit of a turnoff for me. I don't like crime fiction so much because police procedural stuff I don't really get into when there's like investigators that are like a main character. Mm-hmm. But I read recently an article in Cemetery Dance magazine that talked about his 2 or 3 books that were published through them, that they were all pretty supernatural. Mm-hmm. And this one in particular. So I thought I'd give it a try. I picked up Lizzie's Story, which I've never read.
It was Lizzie's Story.
Lizzie, I don't know. I would pronounce that Lizzie. I could be wrong. My understanding is that it's grief horror, but it's got this cool dust jacket with
look at how pretty it is
behind it. So I picked up that one. Dolores Claiborne, which I've never read.
I'm interested in that.
But the movie I've seen and is good.
Kathy Bates.
So those were the ones that are new. The rest of these I already have multiple copies of, but I had to anyway. So The Shining, Salem's Lot, Night Shift, and Carrie, all in one giant volume.
That's a cool one here.
This really cool illustrated edition of Salem's Lot. And then just a whole stack of mass market paperbacks.
He's trying to collect this.
I've been collecting these Signet ones with the like color at the top because I had a lot of those when I was a kid. These are the first versions I've read. So when they're in good conditions, I pick all those up. So I got Different Seasons, Insomnia, Misery, Roadwork, Cujo, and Nightmares and Dreamscapes for that. And then I picked up this cool mass market version of It, Dead Zone, and The Green Mile. Because I thought those were all cool, and they're all like $1 each. So I bought all of those at the Friends.
Yes. So then we went to...
Then we went to the Book Bus Depot, and I believe all we found there were stickers.
I think we got it. We couldn't buy something at every single store because that's too expensive.
Yes.
So, but we at least thought if we were going to ask for the stamp, we wanted to
support every store, so we would at least buy. Yeah. So that's what we got there. Then we went to a place called Bike Trail Books. And we only got stickers there, but it's a very cool store.
Very cool. It's right by the bike trail, and it's a really cute little downtown area. Yes. We loved it.
After that, we went to a place called the Bookshelf, and I picked up this one, which you have recommended to me.
I haven't read it, but it's new.
It's like freak show carnival horror.
This is research.
This is a new to me author. It's called One of Us. Dan Choen, I would assume is how that's said. And I'm going to be using this for research.
Yeah. Then we went
to the Book Matters, which is becoming one of our favorite stores.
And this was my favorite find of the whole day.
You're going to have to sit in a range.
I bought a little tiny mini bookshelf, you guys. And it came with little books, but I haven't read any of those books, so I have to make my own little books. Mm-hmm. But how cute is that?
Yes.
And they had your book there.
They had a copy of Stuck, which I signed because they ordered it when we were there last time. I talked to one of the
great owners.
Yes,
great owners. They really seem to care. Like they remembered you.
They remembered us from last year. The book crawl.
I love when the local bookstores are very supportive of the local indie authors. That's amazing.
And so I had to buy something there too, and I bought Overgrowth by Myra Grant, who is a new to me author. I have another one of her books, Into the Drowning Deep. But this sounds like really cool alien stuff, apocalypse and alien invasion and body horror. So really excited about that.
Then we stopped for lunch. I just have to show this.
We stopped for lunch then at Wendy's.
This was a free little, somebody left their Wendy's toy and I had to steal it because he's cute.
Because Wells has that one and won't share with you.
Yeah.
So we had to stop quick because we had a lot of stores left. After that, we went to, I'm going to have to think a little bit now. Probably the Bookery.
And the Bookery was jammed. Wow.
It was very crowded. Wow. We waited in line for a while to buy a sticker. It's a cool store. They have about half of it as kids' books, and we didn't really find anything exciting.
Yeah.
But from there, we went to the Tome, which is a store that we've been to their other locations, but this is a new spot that they just recently reopened.
And the owner is a local. He's more sci-fi author.
I think he does more sci-fi. His name's Jeremy Clark.
It's a gorgeous store because he has like a mural.
They do these really cool murals. You saw, it was mostly Harry Potter characters in this store. But the first Tome, the first location, the mural was all Dark Tower, which I kind of missed too. But that was another one where we just bought a sticker. Yeah. It was a crowded one too. After that, we went to the Cincy Book Rack, which is
another one of our favorites. Absolute favorites because the bookstore owner,
one of the owners,
also a local horror author, but she
writes horror and fantasy.
Literally, you go to the horror section in her store, and it's like all our friends.
Yes,
she carries all of our buddies. She's so supportive.
She carries so many. And so I tried to catch as many of them as I could on the shelf while I was recording. I know I missed some, but...
And our buddy was doing a signing.
We talked to our friend David Washburn, who we have talked about before.
You picked up his new book.
Yes. And look at how cool. So this is a book about a pop star that gets kidnapped and tortured, and the bookmark is like a concert ticket.
That's so cool.
I thought that was really clever.
And he was doing a signing with Emily Jane, and I had to pick up her. This is not her newest one, but On Earth as It Is on Television. This looks hilarious. I don't know. It's aliens.
Yes.
We're going to give it a go.
Yes.
It sounds amazing.
She was fun to talk to.
She was fun too. And we talked to her,
After that, we went to the Hidden Chapter.
Gorgeous.
Really cool store.
Gorgeous store.
Yeah.
And it's a bar. It's open till midnight, people.
They have a bar. Midnight. They have a wet bar.
Yeah.
And I think that we just bought...
I bought a store there.
Did you buy a book there?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I bought this one. This is another author, Noah Ely. I have not been blown away by her, but I don't know if I'm missing something because I feel like a lot of people are blown away, and a lot of people talk about this Gray After Dark. So I bought that there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So then we went to a place called Blue Marble, which has been on the book crawl before, but we skipped it before because we were told they only had children's books.
That's not true.
Yesterday that is not true. They actually had a decent horror selection.
Yeah.
They had quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I wanted to buy more than one, but we didn't want to overdo it. So
yeah. Well, and they had cookies. They had a little local baker's, Smidge of the South. delicious cookies.
The owner said that she kind of scours the internet to find weird, unknown horror books. So she had a really cool selection. We recognized some of the names. And I was finally able to get myself a physical copy of Joshua Hall's
read that.
8114, which I read as an ARC.
Oh, you read it too? I didn't know.
I read it. He sent me an ARC a while ago, last year, because it's been I've been waiting for it for a while. But now that it's finally out, I managed to pick up a copy.
Another great owner. I love that store.
That's a great store. We'll be going back there for sure.
Yeah.
So that was our last stop yesterday.
Oh, we went backwards. We went to the Hidden Chapter last, not Blue Marble, but that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's
well,
fine. Whatever. So then
that's a lot of bookstores to remember what order we went to.
Yes.
Okay. So that was it yesterday. Today we started at a place called Enchanted Novelties,
which we almost skipped because it was kind of out by itself.
Yes.
Do not skip this one, you guys.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up to show my shirt.
That would have been a mistake.
Stand up. I am wearing pajama pants, but I don't want to show you guys that. Look at the little ghosts, you guys.
Yeah, so it says Death by TBR on one of the little gravestones. Yes. There's all these little ghosts with books in their hands, and you geeked out when you saw that shirt. It had the cutest
t-shirt. And I think if I owned a bookstore, they carried like exactly
what I would carry. You said it looked like your shelf.
Like twinsies. They are reading twins with me. They had like Lucinda Berry galore, John Mars galore, Frida McFadden, like tons that you don't see in other stores. Yes. It was interesting.
It was interesting.
We loved it.
It was a very cool store. So that was the first one we went to. After that, we went to a brand new store that was really exciting called Snapdragon Books, which was amazing.
That may be my favorite, ambiance.
That store was so cool.
It was so cool.
With the dragon in the basement. And
you had to feed the dragon in the basement.
Give the dragon a coin for safe passage. They had authors signing down there.
Yeah.
The owner, we talked to the owner a little bit. He has a lot of the Valancourt reprint books that are coming out. So he's got all the paperbacks from hell. And I picked up this copy of Slimer by Harry Adam Knight.
We saw a bunch of our friends on his shelves too.
Yeah.
So he's a good local guy.
I saw some of our some folks that we know through our interactions who I've never seen in stores before. So he's got a really cool selection in there. Yeah. So I'm excited about that one because Fungus was really fun.
Yeah, and we gotta take our son back to that store because he will feed the dragon. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That was great.
So from there we went to one of our favorite stores that had opened a new location too, which is Household Books. And you saw us talk to Bobby Manelli, the owner, who's a really cool
amazing person. Yeah.
He has such a
sense of
passion
community
for making his bookstore part of the community and pulling the two together. Yeah. It's just always fun to talk to him and go see his store. He's got such cool vibes in the store with
such pretty color scheme. And I think is he all used books? I don't think he has any new, does he?
He might have a few, but he has a lot of really cool rare and antique books, first editions of stuff. You might have seen a little bit when we were filming behind the counter, but you'll find stuff there you're not going to find anywhere else. And free cookies. He's a collector.
He gives free cookies. And he was like, please take a free cookie before all the kids in the neighborhood come and take them.
Did you buy anything there?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You picked up a book that I've been trying to talk to you.
Oh, no, I forgot my book rack buy. And I got another book at the book rack.
What did you buy at the book rack?
I bought this. I bought Emily Jane's, and I also bought this, guys.
You were looking for that one.
I know,
and I think this is the
only store that I saw it at. And it's all about the
Native
folk
American
legend
superstition.
Yeah, don't whistle at night. And so I don't know, that sounds really creepy. Cool. But yeah, that was that store. But at Bobby's store, Household Books. You've been trying to talk me into the name
because you love the ruins.
A Simple Plan. I love the ruins, and you told me this is very thrillery.
It's thriller for sure. It's such a good book.
Yeah,
such a good book.
I have to. The ruins is top tier. So and that's all this guy has, huh? Scott Smith.
To my knowledge, the man wrote 2 novels and just kind of stopped. Yeah, so everybody wants him to come back because they're both absolutely bangers.
And then what'd you get at Household?
So I was able to pick up a new copy. You probably heard me talk about how my copy of The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight was in bad condition. So Bobby had a pretty good shaped one. I also bought this Robert McCammon Gone South, which I have, but I have it in a dual volume. So now I have this one just by itself, which I missed this in my stack before too. Picked this up at the Friends, the first store yesterday. So I have these 2 already, but they're in a combined volume. So now I like having
Yeah,
and
that's better.
both of those have better covers. And then the other thing that I found just kind of browsing at Household Books.
How fun does that look?
This cool anthology called Chamber of Horrors. Look at that. Look at that hand on there.
Yeah. Very fun.
So, I mean, there's some Roald Dahl in here. There's some Stephen King. It's a really fun, like I say, he's got books that you won't find anywhere else that feel more collectible.
Yeah, very fun.
And more rare.
And he's an author too.
He's an author too.
He's an author of ghost stories, but we didn't get the title. We need to look him up, and we need to buy.
He's on Instagram, so you can find him there for sure. And I'm hoping that his titles are listed there too.
Yeah.
So we noticed as we were crawling that there's a store called Manga that we skipped on previous. We're
not really manga people.
It's not really our thing, but it's 3 doors down from Household. So we're like, let's just walk over there. And I actually ended up buying a book there too, which I had not planned.
I see that book
I've never read Junji Ito.
I see that book everywhere.
So this will be a brand new experience for me. I've heard
and they were very friendly in there.
It's a great store, yeah.
I did like that store.
That was the one where instead of a stamp, you got to pick a sticker.
Yeah, look at these fun little eggs. I got a little egg.
Little egg stickers.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, we went to Joy and Matt's, which is in downtown Cincinnati. It's a really cool little store. And I picked up this Crypt of the Moon Spider, which had been on my list for a while.
And normally they have a bookstore doggy in there, but the dog.
They said the crawl's a little too much.
He would have gone crazy.
A little too much for him. It's very overwhelming.
But usually they told me to come back later and he would be in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we stopped by the Ohio bookstore, which is...
That's kind of a big, I think it's a big deal in Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's an establishment here for sure. It's been there forever. It's like 4 floors. I tell you all the time, it gives me this vibe similar to the beginning of the Neverending Story, where you can just wander the aisles in this store forever and you're the only one there, and it's just such a great feel.
Yeah. It's very much it's kind of like Conveyor Belt, on a much larger scale though. Yes. It's much more books you wouldn't know. They don't really have the new bestsellers. They have the more they're all used and they're all old, and they have a binding service where they fix old books. Yeah, it's really a different store. It's a neat thing to just peruse through, and you can spend a long time there. You can, and we were kind of short on time, so I just grabbed a comic book and we went. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. And then we made our way back across the river to go to Indy, Northern Kentucky, which is the very last one. I got a pin. We forgot Downbound books too. Oh, geez. There's so many we can't even keep straight. Make sure we got all of them. We went to Downbound right after we went to Manga. So I skipped that one on the way to Joy and Matt's. So Downbound, I just got a couple of stickers, but how fun. That's the actual store made into a sticker with ghosts. Yes. And this is a Cowboo. I just had to get it. So Downbound, and then Joy and Matt's, and then the Ohio Bookstore. We didn't talk about Bike Trail either. Bike, or did we? We talked about Bike Trail. Okay, we talked. See, now you're screwing me up. Yeah, now you're not helping at this point. Don't listen to me. So Indy, Northern Kentucky, which is a different little place for sure. It's very cool. It's in Dayton, Kentucky, and they have a lot of independently published magazines and stuff. Yeah. It wasn't. It's books. Very different from the rest of the trail. It was magazines. Yeah. So very different experience, but very fun. Everyone was very friendly. Yes. Everyone at all of these stores was top notch. We had a blast everywhere we went. People are the best people. Yeah. I'm glad we didn't skip any, because in previous years we skipped a couple. We secured a babysitter this year, and that's true. We didn't have the option last year to go. We went basically. This took us 3 days, guys. We would leave our house at 9 and we get home in dinner time. It's been the entire weekend. We've been go. I loved it. Though. I love it. Yeah. But so what do we do now? Want to go to a bookstore? Half price books. Yeah. We're going to go to a bookstore now. No, now my Bengals are going to lose, so. Well, we don't. Good luck with that. I'll be reading. All right. Hope you guys, maybe you found something good in all of this. If you get a chance to check any of these out, if you're ever in Cincinnati, check out any of these. You can't go wrong. Yep. All right. Till next year. Yes, till next year. All right. Bye. Bye, Booze. Okay, editing, Ben and Lauren here. Yeah. And we just realized, working on the haul video portion, we forgot the Friday night books. Yes, we bought books Friday. We did not include them. And I got book mail that I'm just going to tack on. But we're going to do this quick. Yes. So I got The Last Party by A.R. Torre. I got this at Roebling Books. In Newport. And it smells amazing. It smells like coffee. It's in a coffee shop. And I got an indie legal thriller. Michael Swigger. A Trial of Innocence. And you said it sounds kind of like Primal Fear is what you compared it to?
It sounds a little bit like Primal Fear to me,
Yeah.
where it's like the suspect is somebody who like physically or mentally wasn't capable. So
yep.
I found at the Friends of the Campbell County Library store where you found that, I found these 2 Amityville Horror mass market paperbacks. This one's got cool flies all over. I loved it, so I'm going to reread it. And this one I've never read. I don't have the greatest of hopes, but
the truest haunted house
it's
story.
very cool looking. So I picked that up. I think they were 50 cents a piece. And then when we went over to to Covington to Hierophany Hedge, I had to open this even though it was wrapped all beautifully. But the Ballad of Black
can't believe
Tom,
you opened
which I
it.
actually already read today. I did the audiobook. It was fairly short, but this was a really cool read. It's a retelling.
Don't talk about it. We're going to talk about it in our next video. What are we reading?
Oh, okay. All right. And then at Conveyor Belt Books, I picked up this hardcover of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, which I've read several times, but not recently.
And then I just got a big book mail haul, because why not after you spend all this money? Yes. The UK cover of Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix, which I just read this, and I'm not going to tell you until next week. And my aardvark picks, it's a secret. My aardvark picks, I got Philip Fracassi, The Autumn Springs Retirement Home Massacre. Yes. And I told you guys, if you watch my other video, Megan Church, The Mad Wife, I loved her other book. A Read to Zero legal thriller author for me, Kia Abdullah. I just realized she had this book out. I didn't even know it existed, but of course I had to snatch it up. What Happens in the Dark. And lastly, my book of the month pick, The Haunting of Payne's Hollow by Kelly Armstrong. And I just talked to you last week about her other book, Hemlock Island by Kelly Armstrong.
So it'll probably be about 14 seconds before you buy another book.
I know, probably. I was already book shopping. It's Amazon Prime Day, right? Okay.
All right.
That is officially it now, you guys.
That's everything we bought on the crawl.
And plus extras.
Yes. So why not? For real, we're out this time.
Yes.
Talk to you soon.
Bye, boo.
Bye.